because you don't look like me, because you don't act like me, because you don't do what I do. Hey man, get over that, man. You can't control another human being that was created by God. Who are you? So, when we get into situations like we're dealing with now in our own country, that uh, certain groups of people feel like they want to lord over others, it's not right, man. Y'all know it ain't right, man. I don't care what color you are, black, white, Asian, Hispanic. It doesn't matter. You know what's right, man. You have to bring back some honor, man. We've lost our honor, man. We doing anything and everything, man, and you know that's not right. You don't have to be a Christian. You don't have to be a Muslim. You don't have to be a Sikh. You don't have to be a Hindu. You don't have to be a Buddhist. You don't have to be whatever those other guys is, non-affiliated and agnostics and atheists, whatever. Man, you don't have to, man, express that hatred, man. It's not going to advance you in anything in your life, I said I was going to stay away from politics and talking about, those type of things, because it's not going to get you anywhere, man. I mean, the system is corrupt. There's absolutely no doubt about that. The system is corrupt. So it's going to be up to the citizens here. See, we've also lost our ability to recognize what a citizen is. A citizen is just a member of a society that agrees to go by certain norms and certain rules and certain values, and that everybody upholds those rules and those values. And we all pay into a collective pot where we can take some of that pot and we can take care of those that can't take care of themselves. We can afford to do all of that. I'm living in Dallas right now, downtown Dallas, Texas. And I might be on the street myself soon because I can't afford to live here any longer. I don't get no help from nobody. I'm 65 years old with nothing, nothing. And it's a whole long story, but I ain't looking for no sympathy. I'm just telling you the facts. I don't have it right now to pay. It's that simple. Got several business ventures going on. They're not paying. You have to have money out here. If you don't have no money, don't nobody want to hear it. And that's just the facts. So you can sing your song and you can cry, you can dance. This is a capitalist society. Capitalism is what we represent. I'm a capitalist, so I have to accept the good with the bad. And I'm having a bad time right now, and I admit that. I ain't too big to admit that I'm having a hard time right now financially. But my spirit is great. My spirit is intact. I can see ahead of what's happening right now. See, and that's, you know, I don't know what spirit. I do know what spirit it is. It's the God spirit. That's all it is. It's the God spirit that's down in you, that you know that things gonna be all right, no matter what it looks like right now, because you walk by faith and not by sight. That is easy to say, but it's very hard to do. It's very hard to do. I couldn't even tell you, but got to do it. You got to soldier up, got to muscle up, you got to do what you got to do. But you do that with integrity. See, that's the difference between some people. I refuse to, you know, do certain things, for money. I just refuse. I'm sorry. I can't do anything for money anymore. I have in the past, so let me preface that statement because, you know, nobody's perfect, none of that. But I have a code that I live by, a code, and it's an honorable code. And I don't violate the code. See what I'm saying? No matter what, I accept the code. I know that there's certain rules we have to go by. Or what are we? Animals? So I respect the code. But the code has to respect me too. So, you know, you gotta give as well as you get. And in the end, hopefully you'll come out out on top, in some way that you can have a win-win situation. I'm about the win-win situation. See, I don't want to win just by myself. Let me say that again. I don't want to win just by myself. Then everybody around me would just be like leeches on me, trying to get what I got. And that's not going to always, open to sharing and helping other people. My special gifts are helping other people. I've helped so many people that I can't count them anymore. The advice that I've given and, the counseling that I've done, it has been solid. It hasn't been flawed. So in spite of whatever your lifestyle might be, that does not mean your gift is not still good. Your gift is always good. God gave you your gift. Your gift didn't come from man, so man cannot take it from you. You hear me? Man did not give you your gift, so man cannot take your gift away. You are a child of the Most High God. We have all of these pretenders in positions now. That's what we have. Pretenders in positions. And they love to lord their positions over you, see? And that means they lack integrity. They lording their positions over you. It's people around here that's been on jobs for 20-something years and more. Man, it's time for y'all to get out of the way and let somebody else have those positions. Because all y'all doing is stagnating that company. Y'all are stagnating that company. Y'all sit around them companies and y'all act like y'all own those companies. Y'all want to act like y'all getting y'all little groups and y'all like this one and you don't like that one. I don't play those office politics. Maybe that's why I never got along that good with them people. Because I am not here or there to play your game. I am a professional. That means I live by the code, the ethical code. That means something to me. I've been counseling down here in Dallas, Texas for 17 years. Look at my track record. Look at every client, opening myself up to review right now. Go and talk to every client that TC has had and ask the clients how they feel about TC. I'm not talking about the owner. I'm talking about the clients now. Ask the clients how do they feel about TC, his work, what he has done for them. You ask the clients. And that would you judge me on that, not with the management. Even though I've done the management's job for them, it is never enough when you're a black man. It's never enough. You can't please them people because it's not about your job. It's not about your professionalism. It's not about your performance. It's something else. Whatever that something else is, you figure that part out. Okay? I've came in so many places. I know I've been an asset. I've never been a liability. I refuse to be a liability. I work harder than the average person because I don't never want to be caught. My documentation is always on time. And I help others. That's just who I am. Doesn't matter. They still don't want to pay you. They still don't want to respect you. So where did that leave you? Where did that leave you? In the end, it leaves you outside in the cold. If you don't figure out something for yourself, you're not going to survive. You're not going to make it. Because there's some systems that you're not meant to be in. And that's okay. You have to create your own reality now. We're in a different age now. Artificial intelligence. You can put a few words in a machine and it can create you a whole new image. So there's where we lie. I'm getting into the internet business now. I'm not going to go back. I refuse. No matter what happens to me now, I am not going back. I refuse. That's it for me. I'm 65 years old now. This is my statement, and this is my fact. I stand on that. Y'all, check out this video I'm gonna give. I'm gonna put a video up. Y'all check it out. Tell me, give me some feedback on that. I'm telling you, man, I'm dealing with real reality out here, and I'm not playing games. I love you. Take care, y'all.